Oh, yeah, we're back.
While you were gone, our contestants were forced to finger blast each other anally.
Welcome back to the Pelican podcast, you fuzzy little knuckle draggers.
Hello, hello.
My name's Devin Watkins. Join with me always.
Alex Ortiz. I think it's time to talk shit and get lit, baby.
I think you're right, my man.
Okay. How goes it, good sir?
It's going pretty well. Pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Feels good today. A little bit earlier than the later episodes. Different feel in the mid afternoon.
Yeah. Usually we're doing these, early to late evening.
Mm-hmm.
We did a couple of AM ones.
Yeah. Earlier we did a couple AM ones. Definitely all different vibes for different ones. So what you been up to, man?
Not a whole lot. I've been studying for this test I got coming up. I'm a week out from taking the GRE.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get back into school.
Okay.
I've been working hard. Work's been crazy.
Work's been wild for me too. So I feel you on that. Well, wild, but not in the best way.
Why? What's up? What's happening?
It's just drama every day.
What kind of drama?
Just, I don't want to get into details and stuff. It's just always something, it seems like.
Okay.
Just always something. You know how it goes sometimes. It's just like, fuck. Can't I just come in and work a shift and go home?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't really have that problem, but I've been getting frustrated lately.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new outbound daddy, and he just, I don't know. It just seems like every time I got something that needs to be addressed, I can't find him, or I don't know. Like, we're both pretty spacey guys,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll just get caught up having a conversation for like 45 minutes. And be like, oh shit, we gotta get these mushroom orders out.
Oh, shit.
But like Black Friday, he's like planning the shit for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get to Black Friday and there's no plan. It's just all falling apart. I'm like, God damn it. I was supposed to have a whole team.
Mm-hmm.
I was so upset.
Mm.
And it was a nice warm day, and we'd already turned the heat on in the warehouse for the season. So it was getting warm in there.
Ooh, okay.
Fucking mask pulling on my beard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that mask, too. Man, that just, some days just, man, especially if your nose is stuffy and you got a mouth breathe, it's a little moist in that mask.
Yeah. My shit might get a little stuffy here. I clipped them now, but I had like these gangster fingernails this morning, and I was scratching my nose, and I was like, oh, I knew immediately that thing was going to start leaking.
Dude, cuts in your nose never heal. They take like, at least for me, because I'm a booger picker.
Yeah.
And I be picking the scab over. Dude, a cut in my nose is like a whole month process of trying to heal.
Today. I'm like, it's gonna be a couple weeks minimum.
Every single time. And it's like, ooh, because I'm just a booger picker, dude. Got to get it out there.
Yeah. I don't trust people who aren't booger pickers, really.
Who only like use a napkin or a paper towel.
Yeah. Or like
Or
they
toilet
just
paper.
don't do it. Or like they claim they don't. You know what I mean? Like those holier than thou folks.
Oh, I don't pick my nose. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Maybe they got fat fingers.
Oh, it's gross.
Tiny
I
nostrils.
don't like it. You know what I say to that?
You'll learn to like it.
Yo, I'll pick a booger, put it in my mouth, and then spit.
It's fucked up. It's not right.
No, it's not right at all. Yo, the soundboard is dope. I'm liking the addition of the soundboard. It's definitely a nice little touch, little angle.
Yeah. Get a little goofiness in there.
Mm-hmm.
I really remember where all the keys are here. I can really pull off something cool.
Yeah, we could probably buy a board that's smaller and just like got a certain amount of keys, so it'd be easier to like even label.
Mm-hmm.
But you could probably label that too.
Oh yeah, I definitely can.
But yeah, back to booger picking. I'll pick them up, try to get some distance on that thing. Don't care. Some people act like it's just the most disgusting thing ever. And it's like,
I'll just eat them.
it's a bogey.
It came from the inside. It's going back.
It's a bogey.
It's my effective recycling system.
Sucking your own blood too?
No, I don't really care for the blood.
If you're bleeding in your nose, are you just inhaling blood?
I can definitely smell it when it starts.
You can smell that like iron too.
Yeah.
Even taste it a little bit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yuck.
Not for this guy. Some people be loving that shit though. Those trench coat kids.
Oh
in high
yeah.
School, fucking cutting themselves, and licking it up, and like cutting and licking each other. Be like some sort of fucking,
Ugh.
I don't know, Twilight fantasy
Mhm.
BDSM mashup.
Dude, this Crunkles is tasting extra delicious today.
Extra delicious. You know, I do love a Crunkles.
It's just so many flavors.
Jaquanda.
So many flavors.
I don't think that one is ever going to be relevant, but I do like to drop it in just
Yeah, that's a nice random one.
intermittently.
Jaquanda.
And that, of course, is our buddy Rob.
Mhm.
If you are a fan of the Pelican Jack podcast, he's been on a couple of times, and I spliced up some audio from some past episodes with him and our buddy Andrew.
Nice.
Alex, did you know?
Your lungs go first when you're on fire.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
I did not know your lungs go first.
I didn't know that.
That could be
either.
like every smoking reference. Whenever you know your lungs go first when you're on fire. But this week I was thinking about re-releasing the So Sick Click mixtape.
Whoo, Take Flight, Volume 1.
Yo, I was re-listening to it. We had some bangers, bro.
I remember I did a YouTube review of it. It might still be up on my channel.
Oh, I think I remember that now too. I forgot that you did a review.
And I didn't really even know you that well then.
Yeah. That was back at right
You
when I
had
started
Yeah.
at the Athens location. Is like right when the
Okay.
mixtape dropped. Damn, it's passing out copies, hustling, grinding. But yeah, I re-listened to it the other like today and the other day too. And I was like, dang, we had some songs on here, some pretty good songs. I might just need to re-release it because I think on YouTube we only posted like that one track, the Beat It Like a Drum track. But we didn't post like I don't think we posted the whole mixtape on YouTube.
Now, Rashawn and who's the other one?
Joey
Joey. I don't know. if
Joey
I ever met
DeJesus. No, I don't think you met him.
him. Yeah. Are they gonna be all right with that?
Well, I'm not claiming anything more than I claimed. I'm just reposting it.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I thought it was pretty good, and it was pretty like well, some references were like out of date a little bit, I guess, in some of the songs. So, I mean, it's definitely older, but it was just like it was fun. It was fun to listen to in the past, and like, dang, we had some good tracks.
Nice.
And I bet they would like to hear it again too. They probably haven't. And it was hard to get the file, so I had to get it from Rob to get all the.
Really?
Yeah.
He still had like a copy of the mixtape.
Yeah, he still had a copy, and so I had to get all the tracks from him. So they're not even titled on what I have. I don't even remember what everything's called.
Oh boy.
But I've got the audio. I'm just gonna post it. I may still have an album cover. Possibly, that I can post with them. But yeah, just repost them just for fun. Not trying to push anything or really gain anything. Just content out there. There's some fun songs. They sounded pretty good in the car. They had some decent little knock to them. I was like, oh shit, yo, we was fire. We was fire. But yeah. So I'm definitely thinking about re-releasing that, and then that led me to think about you posting some stuff on the channel as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some stuff that I can throw up.
Mm-hmm.
Especially just on YouTube. Like I've got covers and stuff that I have recorded.
Yeah, exactly. Just stuff like that. Just for anyone, just have it out
Demos
there.
and such.
All in one spot. Somebody can find it. We'll have, different playlists set up or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would definitely definitely listening to the old one and listening to my verses, I was like, dang, it definitely inspired myself to want to do it again. That sound narcissistic. I inspired myself. I'm my biggest inspiration in life. You know what I'm saying? But just listen. I was like, dang, I was, when I was putting the work in back when I was doing writing regularly. I mean, I was never like big freestyler. I would do it, occasionally, but I was, more of a writer for tracks. And yeah, it definitely inspired me to do it some more. And I think now I've got better control over just like my verbiage and just like delivery. So I think I like when I was redoing like, just spitting some of the verses in the car, I was like, ooh, I could have spit it way better. I could spit it way better now than back then. And it would have just added another little extra layer of quality to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I might start doing that. We need to collab soon. That's what we need to do.
Yep. I think we're about to here pretty soon on getting some intro and outro music going.
Oh, yeah.
Podcast. Start there, and then, that's a pretty targeted
Mm-hmm.
thing. Then we can really start getting creative and open with it and seeing what we can do.
For sure. And then not even in just collabing even outside of like the podcast specific, just music generally.
Yeah, I think we could make some pretty decent pop music.
Mm-hmm. I could definitely see that. That'd be fun. Or they don't have to necessarily be pop. Like they could be like topic specific or, like darker themed tunes as well.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, I'm open to.
Mm-hmm.
I just, I always think gorillas when I think that kind of stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we could do. I definitely like different rap that has different tones, and I definitely like when they do crossover stuff and different tones and different topics. A little bit more introspective. But yeah, that shit's fun. So just something we can play around with. Maybe tell stories. We were both pretty. I mean, we're podcasting.
Yeah.
So we're both. We like to tell stories.
Yeah.
Other people can judge how good we are, but
yeah. I definitely need to clean up my technique.
Mm-hmm. But
make fun of women for not being able to tell stories.
right. We got to be pros ourselves. But yeah, storytelling is an art form. So, like, it's definitely a skill that someone develops or can develop over time. Obviously, some people have natural talent for it.
For sure. Yeah, the gift of gab.
Mm-hmm. But
I just like attention, so.
Yeah. I need to get better at, like, small talk. We're around, like, trying to generate conversation around, like,
talk.
In a group setting. Like, okay, we got a bunch of people, haven't really met, and just, like, getting conversations going. Like, once the conversation's going, I can jump in, blah, blah, blah. But those small talk, just, like, milling around kind of conversations, I'm just not even interested in it.
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Devin.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing all right. Didn't get your name.
I'm Alex, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. So, Christy?
Yeah. How do you know Christy?
My girlfriend works with her. So we hang out outside of work every now and then for the last couple of years. How about you?
Oh, we had some mutual friends back when she was over in Athens. So that's how I knew her from then. Just like from outings, occasions, parties, whatever.
Oh, okay. Did you know Bertha and Tim?
No, I didn't.
Oh, how about Becky and Steve?
Oh, I knew Becky, but I didn't know Steve.
Oh, okay. But Steve might not have been around then. He might have been in prison still.
Oh, okay. Dang, what was he in prison for?
He's got a little problem with intoxicants. Long story short, he beat Becky pretty bad.
What?
Yeah, she was in a coma for about a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're not still together, right?
No, they are. They're having
They worked it out.
Yeah, they talked it out.
They went to therapy sessions.
Yeah, she was on a TLC show while he was in prison. They did
Okay, so they monetized their suffering.
My husband is a killer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
he'd been married a couple times before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like his third. The first two mysteriously died.
Alrighty. Well, what do you do for a living?
I sell shower curtain rings.
Oh, nice. Interesting. Now, do you have your own private company or you work for somebody else?
I'm more of like a door-to-door sales for, like a business conglomerate.
Interesting. So, what is your sales pitch like? Are you saying that their lives are deficient without it, or they need this? What's the sales pitch on the curtain rings?
Like when you reach up and touch your curtain rod and you got all that fucking dust on your
Yeah.
finger, it's like you're in the shower and you happen to, lose your balance and grab the shower rod. Your hand's all dusty now.
Okay. I see
With
the
these
problem.
shower curtain rings, they are anti-friction.
And so what does that mean in practice?
Well, that means when you slide these shower curtain rings, to close the curtain and open the curtain to enter and exit, they're not going to leave behind that dust.
Oh. So the dust is literally just sliding off the ring?
It's not even being created. It's frictionless. It's just a smooth glide across the bar.
There's dust in the air.
No,
so it's literally repelling the dust?
I'm talking about like the silver metallic dust, like the shaving from the.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Friction between your standard average, run of the mill shower curtain ring on your shower rod.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. Interesting. And what would you say your success rate on that is?
It's about 87.4.
What, percent or out of out of a million?
No. 87.4% success.
Okay. So, what do you think is the best? How are you selling them? Is just a low price point, or the product's just that great?
No, they're $1,000.
Oh wow! So you're getting people to invest $1,000 door to door on shower curtain rings?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. You must have some pretty amazing skills there. Okay.
I do all right. Yeah. Mostly, my big thing is if it's not working out in the third quarter, I pretend like I'm having a seizure.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'll fake a seizure, and then usually I can get them to, sometimes they'll refund. I don't really know the back end, but I can usually get them to at least put the sympathy purchase in.
Okay. Sounds good.
87.4% of the time.
I mean, that's pretty good numbers. So that's pretty good. That's actually fucking amazing numbers for a door-to-door salesman.
I know.
I mean,
and in the Upper West Side.
Yeah. Oh, and for that price point, you're definitely in affluent neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So you got to wear a nice suit or what? Or are you just sticking out with some jeans and a t-shirt?
Every now and then I'll wear a suit. Usually I like to wear, like a little sweater and button up.
Interesting.
Combination there.
I've recently started tailoring my underwear, and it's really just changed the game.
You're getting it like perm pressed and everything?
Well, I just got my my shaft and balls measured, and so they factored in those measurements to the cup and everything, and it just fits perfect.
And what does that run you?
It was for the tailor. He charges about $75 per half hour because it doesn't always
per half hour.
Well, it doesn't always take that long to measure balls.
Is he Italian?
Yes, very Italian, super thick accent. Yeah. But I mean, he's like the skill has been passed down from generation to generation.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody that I can understand to measure my limbs.
Mm-hmm. Especially just the sensitive appendages like that. But dude, the underwear, the mobility, crisp, clean. You just feel perfectly hugged, but not restrained. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So definitely the tailored underwear is a move for gentlemen in 2020. Step your game up.
75 per half hour.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including that is including the cost of the tailoring and the materials. That's
just the labor.
What are they made of?
Oh, you can choose from any of the fabrics. Silk. You can get silk on your balls. Boy, some silk on your nuts.
You'll learn to like it.
Yes, you will. It will feel awkward at first, especially if you're like me. You don't normally wear like cashmere or super soft or expensive fabrics. So once that silk hits your kit and caboodle, whew, boy, you be feeling a little strange for a second. But once you get used to it, nice.
All right.
Nice.
And now what about like burlap?
I don't think he has access to any burlap. He definitely stays on the higher end. He's also on the upper west side of town, the rich white folks area. So,
What's like the craziest stuff that he's got?
Oh, I did see, which I thought was really weird, and I don't know how it's going to be comfortable, but it was snakeskin underwear.
Ooh.
So I don't know if there's a tanning process that makes that comfortable or what, or if it's just one of those like you just want to say you got snake skin on your nuts, like
You might burn your dick off.
Yes, the friction might do that with some snakeskin, but I don't know. I don't know how that stuff tans, but yeah, snakeskin underwear. It's definitely a fashion statement. It's definitely like a status symbol. When you got that, your one night stand. She's like, "Are those snakeskin underwear?" Yeah, Italian.
Right. Well, my wife just died, so enjoy the party. I'm gonna go talk to some other folks. There you go. That wasn't too bad.
But yeah, that wasn't a bad conversation at all. We just did that pretty easily.
Yeah.
And made it all up. I guess if I'm in the realm where I'm okay making everything up.
Yeah. Be anybody.
Yeah. Shoot, I could be anybody or tell any story, then yeah, I'm good to go. It's just when I have to be in reality. It's tough.
Yeah, but do you ever really have to be, except for when you're dealing with the government?
Yes, the government. In a way, no. I mean, because you're a projection of yourself, so you could change how that projection is perceived. I would assume. I totally lost track of where I was going with that.
All right. Well, it sounded good.
I was trying to sound super, deep and introspective, and like I really had something of value to say. But no, I was just word salading some things together there.
That's not right.
But yeah, work on my word salading. But what else been going on, man? What else been going on? Talk to me.
Not a chickens are laying eggs again.
Oof,
That's pretty cool.
Hey, so you notice the difference between a fresh egg and a store-bought egg?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Color, and it's just a fresher taste. And we don't.
They're not like
clean our
pasteurized
eggs
or anything like that. Huh?
Yeah. Well, you can't really do it to an egg because I would cook it.
Heard?
They bleach them and stuff.
Interesting.
They wash them. And
You refrigerate it?
yeah, we've got them in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
They'll last for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, well, eggs are interesting like that. They last for a good bit.
Yeah. You can eat them fertilized or unfertilized. We don't have any roosters, so ours aren't fertilized. But yeah, we got 4 hens, and 2 of them are grown, and only one's laying eggs right now. But we put a solar light in, and
How do you fertilize an egg?
rooster.
Yeah, but it's in a shell.
The shell develops late.
Oh, so they bust.
The rooster gets in there. I mean, it only takes these chickens lay eggs like sometimes 5-6 times a week. So it's a quick reproductive cycle.
Dang, yeah, that's crazy because that shell is hard. So they're making that now. Now my stoner brain's like, dang, they're making those shells in their body.
Yeah, they are. They got to get
You know what I'm saying?
calcium
Like,
in their diet.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy is you could feed them eggshells.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're basically just recycling it.
Yeah, they can. We don't do it. I don't want them to get a taste for egg because once they do, they'll teach the other chickens, and then they'll just keep doing it.
And they'll just start eating their eggs as soon as they hatch them?
Yeah.
Damn, or as soon as they plop them out. Interesting. So you read that happens? They get a taste for egg? Motherfuckers.
There's only one solution for that problem.
Eat them?
It's the final solution.
Chicken wings.
Yeah, man. You got to kill them.
Dude, that fresh though is good. That fresh meat.
Yeah, hopefully we can eat some grown chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Those pullets were tough, but now we got that smoker.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We made a couple ducks for Thanksgiving.
Ducks?
I had some charcoal briquettes, and I put some hickory wood chunks
Nice,
on top of that. I wanted to get the cherry, but they were sold out of cherry.
Apple's good too.
Yeah, but it's twice as expensive. They had hickory, mesquite, and pecan, and the hickory was advertised as good on Bird, so I went with hickory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the electric smoker, and it still uses like the wood chips, but it doesn't take all that much. You just got to keep redoing it for like the first hour or two.
Yeah,
we just let it sit.
My grandpa always used like a hot plate and a pan with a metal sheet on top that had holes drilled in it, so it would let enough air in for it to like burn and smolder and smoke, but not really catch fire.
Interesting.
And it was a vertical smoker, so that would be the bottom chamber, and then he'd have like 5 or 6 like grates on top of that. I think it was Weber, I want to say. Now he's got a different outfit, but it's still like vertical. Mine is offset, so I got the smoke box on the right, and the smoke feeds in.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying.
On the right side, I've got 6 grates.
Nice.
It's almost 2,000 square inches.
I wouldn't mind some
space.
smoked ham.
We could do that, yeah.
Some fucking pork, dude. Dude, we got honey baked ham for Thanksgiving.
Honey baked ham?
Yeah. But there wasn't that much honey on that bitch. Usually it's got like this like almost like crisp layer on the outside of like the honey and sugar, like kind of like caramelizing and getting crispy on the outside. And there was a little like honey flavor, but there was none of those like crispies like when they definitely skimped on the ingredients this year, man.
Dang.
Fucking skimped on my damn honey baked ham. And honey baked ham is one of my top 5.
Ooh. I think I've probably only had it catered by Sonic once.
Ooh. I get it at least once a year. At least once a year. And it's definitely, it's top 5. But yeah, they were stingy as fuck, man. And I just, I had to complain.
Don't be stingy.
And dude, it was like $75 for the ham.
$75 for a ham?
Yes.
Brother, I'll make you a ham for $50.
That's what I'm saying. We could have did it for a lot cheaper. It would have been smoked, and we could have been get that glaze going. That honey.
We were talking
glaze.
About it. We might make some holiday meats and sell them.
Interesting. Where are you gonna sell them?
I don't know. Just word of mouth.
Ah, interesting. Start a website.
Fuck it, dude. Pelican Jack Productions. Get your smoke.
Pelican Jack.
That's white, right?
Oh, fuck. We just start selling everything randomly that we come across. Like, oh, man, yeah, you know what? I learned how to knit socks. We'll sell some socks, too. Just anything random. We learn how to make.
Can build some Pelican Jack shelves.
We're getting these logos. We got to get some t-shirts. We got to get some merchandising out in general.
Yeah. The problem is with that, this isn't a no. You know how I am. I just like to.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely an initial just idea.
Pricing is better at bulk level.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have much viewership at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have a bedroom in my house full of merch.
Okay. I'm fine with a bedroom full of merch.
You got a bedroom?
Yeah, I got a lot in there already, and I've got a storage unit.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of space. But even if I would like to just get a couple T-shirts.
Yeah, we could do like some exclusive batches and see how those do.
Mm-hmm.
If the artwork is solid, then people will like it. And if it's a comfortable T-shirt.
And dude, this logo is crisp enough. You could just put that on a T-shirt, white T-shirt, black T-shirt. Just put that logo on it, and boom, that's
like some soft quality material T-shirts, and try to keep the price low too.
Yeah, for sure. But even the first like batch or whatever, we just give them out to like friends and family or whatever.
Yeah. Just get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
People walking around seeing it.
get that imagery, that branding, even though they don't know what it's about.
Go outside of sporting events and hand them out.
Like, what is this? Don't worry about it. It just looks cool. Okay.
It's free.
Mm-hmm. We would almost put the website Pelican Jack Podcast somewhere on like printed like.
We gotta get it now. We gotta get it now before this episode comes out.
Oh yeah. Oh, we already have it.
Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm. So they can't get it anyway.
Oh,
So-
yeah, that's right.
We just haven't done anything. We haven't like built the website yet. We just got the domain.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, we'll have it up soon.
Mhm.
Got big things coming. Just not done growing.
Oh, we're honestly we're gonna need to just set up like some. I feel like I want to set up some sort of financial deal with Rob because I want him to build the website.
I do too, but he's like, "Oh, I'll do it for free." But I'm like, I need this done in a certain amount of time.
Yeah. It's like doing it for free. It also like gives him unlimited leeway on timing and communication and stuff with it.
Yeah, I do. Like I told him, like we'll share a percentage
Mhm.
of whatever revenue.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I think that's fair, right?
Yeah, I don't know how those art I would have to look into those how those deals work normally, and then work something out so he will feel comfortable and say what I'm saying
Could do like
as well.
I don't know 40-40-20 or something like that.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know exactly how those deals function, but we'll get something set up. But yeah, I definitely want to put some work like even if it is a bit of time, just having a time at all would be nice. But I mean, the artwork that he sent us is already good.
Yeah, it is. It's professional looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna fly on the iTunes store.
For sure. And it's So I don't know. It wouldn't take much. I don't think. But we can get something set up. We need to anyway. Because, I want to get the website too. And he could do the website as well.
True.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I'm gonna pay somebody to do it. I'd rather pay him.
I'd rather pay somebody I know, you know what I'm saying, to do instead of just giving it to some stranger to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely rather give it to somebody I know. So that'd be dope. Should we give him a preview of the logo?
Yeah.
Here's a preview.
We could probably also put it up in post.
Yeah. Or I could set it as a thumbnail. But that's a preview of the logo anyway. I don't know how well they can see that, but good enough, I suppose. Good enough. So yeah, that's pretty dope. We get the music, the intro, we get our music up, get that content going, get some merch going, get a website going. Bruh, we're going to be out here.
Yeah, man.
Dude, we'll be making millions in no time.
I feel it.
Dude, Dollar General today, fucking Target tomorrow.
Fuck yeah. You could be our 20th subscriber.
Dude, 20 today, 3 million tomorrow. Just like
how
that.
It works.
They say it works exponentially. So
We need like Keanu Reeves or something.
a big draw, yeah. Or like Kevin Hart farting in a cup or something. Something to really get people's eyeballs turned this way.
And we need a bunch of small stars.
Like Screech?
Nah, he's too big.
Screech is too big.
Yeah, Screech's too big.
So then what do you mean by small stars?
I mean, like the guys that I can't think of right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, nope.
Exactly.
Nope. That's what we need, though.
Yeah.
Somebody that you
They got
nobody
like 5,000
nobody
followers.
could recall just by thinking about it, but once you saw their face, you'd be like, "Oh, it's that guy." Yeah. Okay. We need some of those. Or that girl. Oh, I seen her in such and such.
Mm-hmm.
She showed her side boob. It was great. Something like that. So, okay. And then what? So we're going to get these not lesser like spirit, but, smaller celebrities.
This fucking guy.
Hold on. Pause.
We ain't pausing shit. Here we go. The show must go on. I'll filibuster. So, for folks trying to watch, what just happened was our memory card in our camera was full. Now, there are a couple things that can cause this.
Now, keep going.
One of them is neglect.
Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, heard. Keep going.
Another is that's basically it. If you forget to erase the stuff on the memory card once you transfer it to your computer, or you don't even have to erase it, you can just move it to it, and then it's gone from the memory card, and it's on your computer simultaneously.
Interesting.
Yes. So basically, that's how that happens. So we'll have, a black screen, or maybe we'll throw a logo up, or maybe it'll be like, cat video or something. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes and imagine a world where the grass is red and the sidewalks are all bright orange.
Okay.
All of them. Bright orange sidewalks and red grass. And the dirt is kind of like a yellow. It's kind of bright, really. It's like a disco funky land, really. Except for the sky is black. And it's raining dildos.
Whoa.
Constantly. Like 80% of the day. Dildos just...
Dang, so that'd be kind of dangerous, huh?
Yes. They make special metal umbrellas that keep the dildos from smacking you. The economy is booming in this world.
People have died from that. Getting pelted by dildos.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they got hit by pennies and shit and have died,
Jeez. That's tough.
Maybe. I mean, I'm sure that's true. You drop a penny off the Empire State Building. You ever?
It makes sense. Yeah, I've heard that, though.
I don't know. It'll probably hit its terminal velocity before that, and it might not be enough force for that mass to actually kill somebody, but I bet it would fucking hurt. A penny going as fast as it could possibly go.
Yeah.
Because it hurts if somebody throws a penny at you.
Wait, so would anything dropped like that? Would it ever break the sound barrier? It could never generate that much force. But anything dropped from
Well, see, you can be propelled beyond your terminal velocity, but the natural force of gravity won't. Just the way that it works, the formula won't take you past a certain speed naturally. But if you put some thrusters on those dildos, you could penetrate somebody.
For sure. Okay. Interesting. Well, I done goofed. This is taking much longer than I originally anticipated. But what I'll do is I'll take this as a clipping exercise, and during this time, I will clip in video segments from past episodes. And it'll just look crazy underneath with the audio of this going on top of it.
Yeah,
but it could be kind of fun.
Okay.
It might be kind of fun.
I'm excited to see what you do with it.
And I'll try to find things that just don't go, that just where we're physically moving, or it just looks like extra weird in the place of the audio. Or in the place of the video.
You'll learn to like it.
You know what? I had meant to do this beforehand as well, and we had plenty of time.
Oh, we sure did.
We had plenty of fucking time. And I had meant to do this and check this. I had even thought about doing it before I even came.
Wow.
But I didn't. So, sometimes c'est la vie, such is life. We all make mistakes. It's funny that we both did them back-to-back episodes.
Yeah, I've just full blown didn't record my audio last time. Don't know how it happened, but we're good today.
Mm-hmm.
We got the drops recording. We got your audio. We got my audio.
Mm-hmm. Let's go through the soundboard.
All right, here we go. First up, we've got...
Got him.
Got it.
Yeah, I like that. And I can kind of like...
Got him. Got him. Got him.
I guess I can't
Got
really...
him. Got him.
Okay, it doesn't
It
really
won't let you
manipulate.
rapid fire it.
Oh, I could...
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Okay.
Just buy it.
Just buy it, dude.
Just buy it. You'll
Should've
learn
put that-
to like it.
Ooh. Should have put that in our, we were talking about selling shit.
Yeah.
Just buy it.
Got that new merch.
Just buy it. You'll learn to like it.
You might not know what it is. You might not need it, but...
You'll learn to like it.
Exactly. Fundamentals.
Just buy it.
What? Don't even question it.
Jaquanda.
What was he talking about when he said that? Or was that just like in the beginning?
That's our hot sauce. We got a couple of Shaquanda's hot sauces.
Oh, that's right.
Jaquanda.
That's
Your
right.
lungs go first when you're on fire.
Oof. That heat, though. We should definitely do that again soon.
That hot heat.
That hot heat.
Your lungs go first.
Dude, I've been eating a lot more of the insane sauce at work, man. Tolerance. It's going through the
Insane
roof.
Sauce.
Getting stronger.
Getting strong.
Yo, insane sauce with the Zach sauce combo. Like make a sandwich, roll the fingers in insane, and then drizzle a little Zach sauce on top.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
The insane definitely does not taste the best, though.
But with the Zach sauce, it's just, it's got that heat, but it's not too
You
crazy.
like the nibblers?
Yeah, the nibblers are good. I'm really just addicted to Zach sauce, which is...
I do like Zach sauce.
Yeah, it's too powerful.
It's fucked up. It's not right.
Yeah, it's the power it has. It's not okay. It's not okay. Huh.
Well, how are we doing over there?
Well, I'm just waiting for it to copy.
We got like a percent.
Yeah, about 86%.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. We're rolling here. It's just definitely, I forgot that. I thought it was going to be something I could just do instantly and put it back in and get back up at first.
Uh-huh.
And then that definitely didn't happen.
That didn't happen. No.
Definitely didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Well,
But here at the Pelican Jack podcast, we like to
we could
pride
even,
ourselves.
get a
on
second
being
one.
adaptable.
Yep.
And
That's
so
a word.
we just keep moving. We got it here. I've got the stopwatch going for once, and I didn't forget to start it this time.
I see. I've also got like.
But you've been watching from the beginning. That's all.
I know where we're at because I got the time in front of me as well. I just got to turn the little ticker at the top of the recording program here.
Okay, so there's actually 2 clips on here, but deleting this once I finish copying this one, and then
See, that's what you're doing. You're making copies instead of just moving.
think so.
Well, if it says it's copying, I mean, unless it's like Star Trek copying, where you make a copy and then you delete the original,
Yeah.
and then it's like a new version of you.
Mm-hmm. That's basically what I'm doing. Learning how to press buttons. Looking at my like an old person, would. Oh, you need glasses or no?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I don't need no fucking glasses. That's why I don't wear them.
Oh, I didn't know if you wore contacts or not. Or
I
if
assume you don't need glasses.
well,
You probably
some.
do, but
Probably
you just
some.
don't wear them. I see like a goddamn hawk, my man. Look at that. I can read that whole song from across this room. Whoa. Had the picture all flipped and everything. And we're back!
Woo.
Welcome back to 106.7 KRFM.
Your local station of love.
DJ Dilly in the nutsack.
And here we are, 15 minutes after the top of the hour. 45 minutes from the top of the next hour.
Shakira cheated on her husband. The hips don't lie, but the lips do.
Ooh. You just made up that?
Yeah.
Made that up?
No, I think made up that is technically correct. You can't end the sentence with a preposition.
Ah. So I did it right the first time. Why did it feel so unnatural?
I don't, because nobody does it right.
Fuck, it felt super unnatural. I was like, I haven't made up that. Made that up.
Did you fabricate that?
Did you imagine this happening?
Yeah, I don't even know if Shakira's married. I bet she is, though. She's probably slanging that puss for a minute, but
Yeah.
she locked
Or
it
I don't know. Sometimes those power position females, they find it hard to stay in relationships, like J-Lo.
I thought J-Lo's doing all right with Mark Antony.
Didn't they break up?
Like 20 years ago?
And then maybe they got back together, maybe?
Maybe it was Ben Affleck.
She went through a bunch of those, though, when she was at the height of her power. Remember when a J-Lo booty was special?
J-Lo booty is special.
No more. There's just so many booties on the gram and everywhere.
It's gone over the top now.
We have too much access to booties.
It's over the top. You got fake booties out here now. You gotta fucking differentiate.
Dude, sometimes you see them and you're just like, that's not even, you just know the difference between like a genetic freak, somebody who's just a fat ass, or then like something that's not even humanly, it's not like a normal way that even.
They took two other people's asses and put them in their own.
Like, their ass don't stick out like that and that much mass. I've seen those before. But what is a fake ass? I'm curious as to what a fake ass feels like. And if you have a fake ass, are you still able to do doggy style roughly? Like, are they like boob implants, or is it a different type of implant? Or are they just injecting fat?
There we go. Now, let's see here. What were we talking about? Shakira?
Talking about fat asses and fake fat asses. And if you get a fake fat ass, is it like a boob job? Like, can it handle repeatedly over time? Or is it just injecting fat into someone's ass? Is it like an actual implant or just?
They have implants. I think the Kardashians have them.
Uh-huh. So how sturdy are those? How firm are those? How would that even feel? Or they're putting it underneath so you still have the top fatty booty meat.
It's tough to say, really. She's been active since 1990. She has been married twice.
Who?
Shakira. She got 2 kids.
Oh.
Antonio de la Rua.
Sounds Brazilian.
And Gerard Piqué.
Sounds Argentinian.
She's Colombian, so it's probably not far off. Waka Waka, this time for Africa.
Hey, you know Argentina's got like Nazi towns?
Oh,
a lot of Nazis fled there. Yeah. They fled to Argentina. They got like whole like little towns and shit still to this day.
Nazi town.
And I heard
Nazi
Argentina is just pretty racist in general.
Could be. They got a bunch of light-skinned folk over there?
Yeah.
Up in the mountains?
Like Lionel Messi.
Oh, yeah. That's because they're so high up.
So.
They're like real close to the sun.
I heard the hell right. Not to disparage the whole country. I'm sure not everybody's racist.
No, they're all pieces of shit.
But it seems like they got some extra beast mode stuff. They got a high percentage, you know.
Yeah, I think Brazil is pretty gnarly too.
Yeah. Brazil's just the wage gap there is crazy.
I wasn't even aware.
The super rich is basically just super extreme, like the super rich are few, and they've got a shit ton of resources. And then the majority people are in the have-nots, and they've got almost no resources. Because Brazil's one of the top 5 economies in the world.
They could be. I mean, they got fucking meat for
Top
goddamn
10,
days.
top 5, like economies in the world. It's just none of the money goes to the people that generate the wealth. So,
They got a
Just
lot
a
of
little
foreign
tidbit.
investment.
fun little tidbit about Brazil. It's actually pretty, in some ways, prosperous nation. If you look at like,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there are definitely people there that are not, you know, dirt poor.
other countries. Would you move to another country?
Nah, I'm good on that.
I would. I would move to Germany.
But yeah, they got some little Nazi stuff going on over there now too.
Oh, do they? But
Coming
I would
back.
also stay here. I'm not saying move like I ready to leave here. I'm also fine staying here too. But I would move if I saw that as a like real viable option. Something that, or like an
I could
an opportunity
maybe do
came my
Canada
way.
or something.
Hmm?
I could probably do Canada maybe.
Probably do Canada. Dude, Germany would be fire. England would be cool too.
It'd be all right.
Japan would be dope.
Yeah, if I could speak Japanese, that'd be straight.
Yeah. You'd get by. You'd pick it up. If you moved there,
Yeah, you'd figure it out.
you'd have to. You would probably take some lessons, but then you'd be using it every day, and then people would help you out along the way too. Like, oh, don't say it like this. Oh, say it like this.
I'll just do my version of Japanese to everybody.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you know what's always funny when people, like white people, they say English words, but they'll just like say it slowly or even add like a Spanish accent to it. Like it makes it to where somebody could understand it. Like, do you understand, what like, what? They'll say the same thing slower or add an even accent. Like, they just don't know your language. They're not stupid. They just don't know what you're saying. That's all. What do we got here, man?
Speak English.
Speak English. Yo.
Oh,
when
we're
they-
at about 52 and a half.
When they do English in animes, it's always so fucking funny to me, dude. I'm almost always just laughing. They'll just randomly throw it in. They love using English words whenever possible.
Oh, for sure.
And there's a large chunk of time where it just seems, most of the time, it seems 100% unnecessary to do. It's just like something they just like to do. And the accent, oh man, priceless.
Nice sketchy.
Oh man, don't mind. I'd be like, what? Like, why are they even using that vernacular? Or maybe it's because certain concepts or ideas don't translate in other languages because the language is based off their culture. So if their culture doesn't have that certain like thought process, or there may be a more conservative culture or whatever, then maybe certain concepts as developed linguistically aren't translatable, and so you would have to use an English word. Just like sometimes we just use Spanish words or Italian words as English vernacular. So it's interesting how sometimes, or like sometimes there'll be a word you're speaking Spanish, but it'll just be like the English version of that word. Like they just don't have a word for that word, and they just use the whatever version.
My grandpa taught me to not like the French when I was young.
Because they were pussies.
I think it was mostly just a language thing. He's just like, you can't trust those frogs.
Yeah. It's surprising the amount of negative sentiment, whether it be like deep rooted or just like even just surface level cursory resentment towards French people or thinking negatively towards them. Especially with, at least specifically to our country, they helped us out a good bit to be a
for
country.
Sure, yeah.
If they didn't help us out, I don't think we would still be a British colony.
The French are definitely not the enemy.
But
Just give them a hard time because they are pussies.
yeah. I mean, they're just so wafty.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
They fold like lawn chairs.
Yeah, they're not good fighters.
Normandy.
Yeah, we had to come storm the beaches.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, we had to come through,
Paris was gone.
sling that American dick around in Europe. Dude, we took a lot of, Europe, they lost a lot of men. And we definitely slang our fair share of dick around Europe.
We got fucked up too, though. The
Yeah.
Japanese definitely fucked us up.
Yeah, yes. They got us that one incident, really.
There's a lot of war going on in like
The Pacific, huh? The Pacific Theater.
Yeah.
Dang. So, but when at least what gets pumped, it almost just makes it seem like Pearl Harbor happened and then we dropped nukes and that was it.
Yeah, no, there's a little bit of time in between that.
Yeah.
They were fighting for a second. They were deep. Japan was deep in China. There was a whole massacre there.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
they-
That's right.
Killed like 100,000 folks in like a month or something like that.
Yo, Japan's small as fuck to be tearing China up like that, though. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Japan got fucked over in World War One, where they had conquered some territory, and then the major powers were like, "Yeah, thanks, good job. We'll take over from here now."
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Hey, no, why do you get to be imperial, but we can't?"
That's the same thing that happened to Germany after World War One. They got fucked hard after World War One, and then that's really what set the
But
stage.
Germany was on the wrong side of that war
Yeah,
to begin with.
but you gotta give people some hope, or you'll get backlash. You'll get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they stack the cards two against them, and then you got to think like, how much do you put against the regime, and how much do you put against like all of the people in that region? You know what I'm saying?
Well, all in all, they're pretty good folk.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they got hurt pretty hard. Like the Treaty of Versailles was pretty deadly, as far as economically, they were economically hurt, and Hitler came through like, yo, they fucked us up, but
Yeah.
it's these damn
Build some
Jews.
Volkswagens. Get these goddamn Jews and gays and gypsies out of here.
But at first, he was promoting like economic prosperity. At first,
I can get behind the gypsy part.
yeah, pretty
Fuck 'em.
dirty, kind of filthy. No, just
Fucking shifty, nasty,
you can't trust them.
transient people.
You can't trust them.
You can't. There's a reason why getting gypped is still okay to say.
Is it though?
Probably not, but people still do. Nobody considers gypsies people. They're like, oh, those are real? They're like they're gargoyles or some shit.
You know what's funny about that? I'd never equated gypped with gypsy until just now.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Damn. I didn't think I was being racist when I said getting gypped. I just thought it was
Those
just.
motherfuckers will shank someone at a wedding.
Oof. Sometimes people need to be shanked. Maybe people act so terribly because they can't. Like it's usually it's outside of the social contract now to shank somebody out of disrespect or honor. But you know, back in the day, you carried knives and swords and blades, and if someone disrespected you, it could be a duel, or he could just come kill you. And yeah, the police might get him, but there's no DNA evidence.
Yeah. Like, as long as you're not still there, you got a pretty good shot.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could just kill somebody and get away with it. Or it was just like, yo, he disrespected him, he challenged him to a duel, and he murked that nigga. And they're like, damn, poor Paul.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Fucked up. You said that.
Yeah. And then that was it. But
Watch
now,
his goddamn mouth.
and that's like when you like the concept of like an armed society is a polite society. Like if everybody was carrying a sword, dagger, weapon made for killing, you would maybe think differently. Or like today's standards would be if everybody had a pistol, you wouldn't just talk to somebody crazy in the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Of both ways. Because you'd be like, yo, this motherfucker, I just kill me right now.
That'd be wild.
You lose your life. I mean,
Or
people
some
fight.
Nuggets.
People get in fights with customers. You see videos,
Yeah.
like fist fights.
I've thought about it.
So, like, if everyone had a gun, you could see that there'd be some of those situations that could potentially be lethal. I'm not advocating for that in any way, shape, or form, by the way. I'm just saying, like, in at least back in the old days, you know, in altercations like that, you would definitely try to keep a grain of respect for someone, knowing that they might just stab you, especially if you don't know that person very well.
I'll die for some shit.
Like, you wouldn't have no Karens. A Karen would get plow
Yeah.
at the very least. Oh, man. Or just people acting crazy, you know, just guys and men and women, just like, customers be wilding out. They be acting like the people working customer service are slaves, and you
Right.
can talk and do and say whatever you want.
Give me that shit now.
I don't care about just cursing. Are your people stupid? I'll be like, yo, I'll choke you right now. What the heck? So, I don't know. A degree of respect would go a long way in society both ways.
I would say so.
You know, even when my shit's fucked up at restaurants, I don't be acting crazy. It's like, hey, I ordered this, and you guys can give it to me because I don't want them to take it back there and spit. This guy was a dick, spitting his shit, or take your time getting it ready because this guy was an asshole. You know, shit like that. Plus, too much negative energy.
Negative
You want to be
energy.
chill sometimes. You want to store up that not necessarily negative energy, but maybe that aggressive energy for something productive.
Gee.
Or maybe because people maybe aren't doing enough things productive or towards like a purpose that they choose, that that energy is being released negative ways.
Or maybe they're gay.
Got him.
Got him.
All right, man. Well,
That's it.
you got anything else?
No, not this week.
Check us out on social media
Yep, Del Negro 71, Instagram and Twitter.
at Old Devro.
Okay.
Check me out. Facebook.com/Devro.music. I think it is. I don't fucking know.
Mhm.
It's connected through my Instagram feed. So check it
Mhm.
out there.
Okay. And we'll
Got big shit coming.
I'll probably
folks.
be uploading that mixtape in the next week or two.
All right, you do the mixtape. I'll do the bedroom session cover.
Bet. Alrighty, man. Catch y'all later.
See you, folks.
Peace.